The NCAA College Baseball Season 1 2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Groove AIM 2021. The NCAA College Baseball Season 1 2021 Game 6 matchup will be coming up next. Rutgers Scarlet Knights 2-3 Delaware Fight in Blue Hens 3.
Matchup in store between the Wildcats and the All-Stars. The All-Stars look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Carl Kaufman, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at one of the top pitchers in the game. He has a career ERA in the low ones, so he's been doing his thing for a long time, and boy, it sure makes it a lot easier on your offense when you know, heck, you go out and score 2 runs, you've got a pretty good chance to win a game when this guy's on the mound.
Digging in, Grant Richardson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
The NCAA College Baseball Season 1 2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Groove AIM 2021. The NCAA College Baseball Season 1 2021 Game 6 matchup will be coming up next. Rutgers Scarlet Knights 2-3 Delaware Fight in Blue Hens 3.
Center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Stepping in now, Ethan Valverde popped him up. Stanton has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Sam Travis. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Line drive to center field, but sadly for him this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Craig Lowe.
Now to the plate, Craig Lowe. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Popped him up. Stanton over to his right, and that's the third out.
The NCAA College Baseball Season 1-2-0-2-1 Game 6 matchup will be coming up next. USC Trojans 1-4 Drexel University
Dragons
you hate to go into the
game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
In now, Jordan Brewer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box, Jackson Glisson. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Now that's popped up. Hopkins waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, Jordan Ncaa.
Stepping into the box, Jordan Ncaa. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Left side, beautiful diving stop. The throw, hats off to that one.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course he did that too.
Set to get his day started, Dylan Stanton, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lays off 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Low is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0. Leading off the inning, Scotty Bradley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Scotty Bradley.
Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And on one hand, they can be happy they've got their ace on the mound for them in this sweep game, but on the other hand, they're tasked with facing an ace themselves.
The NCAA College Baseball Season 1-2-0-2-1 Game 6 matchup will be coming up next. University of Pittsburgh Panthers 3-2 Illinois 5-0.
This should be a good one.
The All-Stars, of course, held this opposing lineup to only 1 run yesterday, so something like that today would give them a great chance at earning the sweep.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early 1-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Into the box now, Cole Barr. And a bouncing ball, foul. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And the 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Bradley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
At the plate, Drew Ashley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The NCAA College Baseball Season 1-2-0-2-1 Game 6 matchup will be coming up next. Boston College Eagles 4-2 Maryland Terrapins 2-3.
Heading out towards shallow right. Brewer is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The shortstop, Brian White.
Set to get his day started, Brian White. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Dominic Clemente. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Dominic.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Standing in now, Jack Bloom. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bloom is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Fouled off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting center, the second baseman, Riley Berman.
Stepping into the box, Riley Berman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Jimmy Obermueller is yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We played 2 full. Cleveland leads this one 2-0. Leading off the inning, Colin Hopkins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Digging in to try it again, Grant Richardson. He reached on a single in his first try.
He's going.
From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second, and he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Ethan Valverde is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1 runs a bit inside for a ball. Now the 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Richardson is on his way home. He scores. It's a 2-2 game.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
At the plate now, Sam Travis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Travis hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
At the plate, Craig Lowe, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Comes set with the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Now back. Designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Scotty Bradley, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. The 1-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
To the plate now, Cole Barr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0.
2-0.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
3 runs already home here. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game.
Now back.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Drew Ashley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
And it's 1-1. Four runs here in this half inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pennsylvania is out in front here, 4-2. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Graham Mazo.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Mazo.
And that misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Jordan Brewer.
Into the box, Jordan Brewer. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
For the first pitch, a check at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. So now to the plate, Jackson Glisson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jordan Ncaa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Men on third with 2 down. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Stanton. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. In his career, Stanton is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Brian White. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Colin Hopkins. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
So striding in, Grant Richardson. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Dominic Clemente.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in now, Jack Bloom. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, how about D-Row? This is one of the better ballparks to hit it in the world. The Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Ball flies out of this place.
Great American small park. We used to watch guys like Adam Dunn and Jay Bruce hit monster bombs in this yard. I'm not surprised at all with what we saw today.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Into the box now, Jimmy Obermueller. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting.
Into the box, Graham Mazo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Jordan Brewer, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2 balls and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
At the plate, Jackson Glisson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Digging in once again, Ethan Valverde. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Sam Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Craig Lowe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Into the box, Scotty Bradley.
Designated hitter.
Lined into right, a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
To the plate now, Cole Barr, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. The 1-0 home. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Wildcats are out in front here, 5-4. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Jordan Ncaa.
Jordan.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Just keeping him close. And another throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Stepping in now, Dylan Stanton will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dylan Stanton becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. At the plate now, Dominic Clemente. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. One and one the count now. Pitch number 100 on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, man, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here, and you know he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Cade Brown will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Into the box now, Jack Bloom. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his 2nd knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
At the plate, Riley Berman fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5 innings, all even at 5 apiece. Steve Howe will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Coming to the plate now, Drew Ashley. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. Not in time. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
From the stretch, Brian White is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Now in the box, Colin Hopkins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
In now, Grant Richardson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jimmy Obermueller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Obermueller.
No, that's low.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Ashley backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Graham Mazo. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he takes a cold strike 1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Jordan Brewer. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Ball
3-1. Jackson Glisson would be next. The 3-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Ethan Valverde. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The right fielder, Ethan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
So now to the plate, Sam Travis, as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
Digging in, Craig Lowe.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-1. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
To the plate now, Scotty Bradley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
Rejoin for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Ready now, Jackson Glisson.
For the All-Star, the center fielder, Jackson Glisson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball. That's inside. We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
Stepping in now, Jordan Ncaa. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Popped up. Travis is there, 1 away. Now batting, Dylan Stanton. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. This is lifted out to left. Lowe is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dominic Clemente. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Smoke on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that dude said it, B-roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Jack Bloom is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. foul tip held onto behind the plate, and he comes through with a big strikeout here to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Digging in, Cole Barr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Cole Barr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Stanton is there. 1 away. Matt Lloyd will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
2-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Brian White.
Into the box now, Brian White, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 17, Colin Hopkins.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Now at the plate, Colin Hopkins. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Standing in now, Grant Richardson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 3-1 pitch. fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He spoils another one and will do it again. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with the payoff pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Jeremy Houston will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 1, Jeremy Houston.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Riley Berman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Jimmy Obermueller. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Graham Mazo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan Brewer.
At the plate now, Jordan Brewer. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
David Platt trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box, Jackson Glisson. Out in front of it, strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set, the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory, and he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Standing in, Ethan Valverde. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Ethan Valverde.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And it's fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. So striding forward now, Sam Travis. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now back.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Craig Lowe, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Lowe for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the 2-0.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 2-1.
Oh, that's out.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Settling in now, Scotty Bradley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that cave, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Willie Weiss has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in now, Cole Barr, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Weiss, a native Oregonian. This is his first year at the big league level. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Hunter Jensen will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Hunter Jensen.
Ready for another chance, Jordan Naveau. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Jordan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Dylan Stanton, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
So digging in now, Dominic Clemente. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Seven to 5, how today's comes to an end. The All-Stars came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Willie Weiss claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.